Hi there, and welcome to this, your key points video, all about the really interesting webinar we've just been having as part of the New Era for Stroke programme, with a particular focus on rehabilitation and use of data. My name is Richard Taunt.
My name is Helen Southwell.
My name's Lydia Paris.
One key point which stood out for me, so we're joined by Sarah Rickard and Tracy Walker from Greater Manchester, talking about their approach to community rehab change and data in particular, and how all of this started from a perspective that there isn't a huge amount of money in the NHS at the moment for change, and so we do need to think creatively about how we drive significant change on a relatively low resource way, and the importance of data. It's not free, the amount of analysis you need to do, but the importance of data to be able to make a really powerful intervention in a resource constrained context. I thought was a PowerPoint powerfully made. Lydia.
Thanks. I think the point that stood out for me was how if you make data easy for people to collect, then it will up your data set significantly and you can use it to drive change.
Lydia, thank you. Helen?
Okay. For me, I think this was a fantastic webinar. I think we all know that rehabilitation represents over 50% of the patient journey after having a stroke, which is absolutely critical to we get right. The model that they presented in Greater Manchester was a fantastic single model of service, but actually critically it was very tailored. So there was a number of pathways that were tailored to patients' needs within that model. And that to me brought out the fact that it's very patient-centred, and actually the most important thing around any service like this, particularly rehab, is that you have the patient and the survivor at the centre.
Hello, thank you very much. So Tracy Walker's key point was if there are any areas wondering just about how to get started, a good way to do it is just to start off by describing what you're currently doing in comparison to that single model which Greater Manchester have developed, just as a way to start thinking about how to put this into practice. Also joined by Sarah Rickard, whose Sarah's point was they've done a lot of the legwork in Manchester and now's the time to get on and do. So there we go. Complex system-wide change made simple, or maybe not. If you didn't join us for the full webinar, please watch that back, along with the webinar we had yesterday, all available on the YouTube channel. Thanks once again. Hope to see you at a future webinar. Thanks. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.